don't believe it. I don't buy it. You don't know.
I don't.
What happened to your eyebrows?
It was a bet. It's just one because I knew I had a warrant, and I just told her no. I told her to drop me off.
What you just watched, that was the moment Rain's second chance went up in smoke, but you haven't seen what led to this bizarre standoff over a missing eyebrow and a fugitive run. This is Rain's hearing in treatment court. After the judge showed him incredible leniency, he was caught drinking just 24 hours later. He claims it was a one-time mistake, but the story quickly shifts to marijuana and a deliberate flight to Eau Claire. Rain says he spent all night searching for a ride to probation, so why did he tell his driver to drop him off in another city knowing he had a warrant? At stake is his entire freedom. If the judge lifts that stay, he's heading straight back to jail for a bet he already lost. To see how courtroom psychology exposes these subtle lies in real time, hit subscribe for more deep dives into the reality of the justice system. Let's see how this unfolded from day one.
All right, welcome everybody to the treatment court today. Rain, we're going to start with you, obviously. Some things have went down, not in a good way. You want to fill me in?
I was using.
Yeah, I want you to tell me the whole story. You were using is not a story.
I was drinking on a weekend.
From the beginning, because you didn't just leave treatment court on that one day and go and drink, right? Something happened tell me the story. You're telling me a story of what happened, what led you to do what you did, where you kept going, and why you're sitting in orange.
Well, I was with Steph.
Okay.
Things weren't working out. A lot of arguing. I think I called Tessa Thursday night. Said that I was gonna leave for the weekend. Didn't want to be at Steph's house anymore. I left for the weekend, or I was drinking Thursday night.
Thursday, the day after treatment court?
Yeah.
Okay, so you left treatment court, and we did have plenty of discussions of what is expected of you.
Yes.
And what you didn't do when you should have done it. However, the court was, I believe, very lenient, and I didn't enforce the imposed and stayed. I didn't lift that stay for the jail.
Yep.
So then that happened, and it appeared that you left on a good note, and you left on Wednesday, and then all of a sudden Thursday night you were drinking alcohol?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
I don't believe it. I don't buy it. You don't know.
I didn't have a reason to drink.
You're just like, hey, I had treatment court. I didn't get sent to jail. I'm going to celebrate and drink alcohol.
It's just more of I didn't think I'd get caught with doing it.
Have you been drinking alcohol before?
No. It was just that one time.
So then why would you, after having the treatment court that we had, have the thought like life is great, it's all peachy wonderful, I'm going to drink because I think I'm not going to get caught?
I just wasn't thinking.
All right, so then Thursday night you drank. What did you do after that?
I think I called Tessa before anything and told her I might be leaving for the weekend. Didn't want to be at Steph's because things weren't working out. And she also had an eviction notice. So I was planning on leaving anyways. And then I think I left Friday night, actually. Friday or Saturday night, I believe.
All right, what happened to your eyebrows?
It was a bet. It's just one eyebrow.
Alcoholic? Well, it looks like there's stripes in the other.
Yeah, that's been there for a while.
All right, so it was an alcoholic bet?
No, it was just a bet, Joe. It's just a bet.
What was the bet?
I wouldn't come back to jail, and I came back, so I had to.
So You were saying, I'm not gonna go back to jail?
Yeah, since the last time I came back in when I relapsed and overdosed.
Oh, I guess I don't understand. Since you drank the alcohol, then you bet somebody, I'm not gonna go back to jail?
No, so it wasn't anything about the alcohol. It was the last time I was here for my relapse when I overdosed and went on the run. I had bet somebody that I wouldn't come back and do better, and I came back. So I had to take my eyebrow off.
Because you didn't think you would do better?
No, I
You thought you would do better?
yeah, and not come back.
So if you did come back or get sent back to jail, that's it. Your bet was you're not gonna be sent back to jail?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was just a bet.
So did you shave it in the jail?
Yeah, well, I didn't shave it. It was like it's magic shave.
In the jail?
Yeah,
Who was this bet with?
just a bunch of different people.
People in jail?
Yeah,
People that are currently sitting a sentence in jail? Or on bail or
yeah, whatever. Yeah,
super?
yeah, it was stupid.
All right. Okay. Now, Thursday you drank. What happened after Thursday?
Friday. Not sure what happened Friday.
Said you called Tessa, you said, I'm going out, going
Yeah,
away for the weekend.
and she advised me to do my community service. And I told her that I would make it up the following week. Being that that was the only thing I had left to do other than just the journaling, because I had everything else done.
Except I'm gonna guess you don't have a job.
No, I was sending her applications for 4 applications a week.
You didn't get the Family Dollar job.
I don't believe so because of my background, because I did do a background check.
All right, so you went away somewhere for the weekend.
Sunday night, I was trying to find a ride back home so I wouldn't miss probation. And then
Did the weed come in?
this was like Sunday night. I stayed up all night trying to find a ride back home so I didn't miss probation.
Okay.
And come back and still do what I needed to do. And then I fell asleep, and then Monday morning I slept all day, and then I realized that I had missed everything, and I had messages from Tessa and Jess and everybody, and I didn't respond to them. And then Monday night I smoked weed and I went to Eau Claire, and that's where I was.
So you didn't smoke on Sunday?
Nope.
You smoked on Monday?
Monday night, yeah.
How did you sleep all day? Did you stay up all night?
Sunday night I stayed up all night trying to find a ride back so that way I'd make it to probation on time.
People would be answering you at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Not at 3 o'clock in the morning, but I mean from then on, and then after, like, nobody was answering. I just stayed up. I couldn't sleep. But most of the time I was trying to figure out somebody to come get me.
Who brought you where you were?
Just an ex-girlfriend that I was with.
And that's where you were staying?
Yep.
And she said, this is a one-way trip?
She wanted to bring me back here to take care of what I needed to take care of because I knew I had a warrant, and I just told her no. I told her to drop me off in Eau Claire, and she did.
Yep, but Sunday,
Sunday?
that's when you were calling everybody to get a ride back.
Yeah.
So why didn't she bring you back on Sunday?
She had to work Monday morning really early. That's why she didn't want to, and it was like a 2.5 hour drive. So I just told her I'd try to figure it out, and I couldn't figure anything out. And then like I said, I was in Eau Claire for a while, and then my mom picked me up on Saturday of that week, and I came back to Grantsburg, and I was at my mom's from Saturday to Tuesday night, and then the cops came on Tuesday night.
Alrighty. Well, there's a lot there.
Yeah.
What do you feel about all of this?
Disappointed. I should have reached out, especially about me and Steph not working out. That's where my mind was at. Struggling with that. Didn't really talk to Tessa about it when I was on the phone with her. Just kept telling her that everything was fine. It just wasn't working out. Needed to go somewhere. Instead of telling her that it was a struggle. And I guess I'm just disappointed that I didn't reach out, ask for help. If I felt like using that night, or when I did drink, I should have just been honest about it. Instead, I didn't.
do agree with that. So right now, you're kind of in a limbo because you are on a DOC hold.
Yep.
And DOC is going to be reviewing that and making their determination on what's going to happen and how long the hold's going to be and whatever. And so we'll go from there. But right now you're on a hold until further notice.
Okay.
Okay?
Mhm.
All right. Okay, thank you.
The judge made the call. Rain is back in custody on a DOC hold while the state reviews his relapse. But here's the question. Was Rain actually trying to return to probation? Or was that Eau Claire trip his true intent all along? Comment below. Team Judge or Team Rain? Was he sincere or just caught in a lie? If this case got you thinking, hit like. Share this with your friends who love courtroom drama.